What's up, SC? Um, I decided to do this reading for you. Excuse my place. I told you guys I just moved to Vegas. So I'm doing this reading on the floor, but it's okay. Got one of my ancestors in the corner right there. We're going to get this together. What's up, SC and Soul Group members who happen to check out this reading? This is a personal reading for one of my Soul Group members. SC, you know who you are. And we're going to go into your situation right now. You have a couple of questions for me, but I'm glad to give you a general reading first before I delve into your question. And so maybe the answer to your question is going to come out of the general reading, but either way, I'm going to go specifically into that question afterwards. Okay, let me get into what you. Wow. Wow. Okay, SC, this is what I'm getting in your reading. The first card we get is the Seven of Cups. And to me, that card, this is talking about your heart, and you're really, really thinking about your heart and the situation that you done gave your heart away, and you're not happy with the results. But then right next to it, we have the Strength card in reverse, and you're not being strong at all. You're being emotional, and you're coming at the situation like kind of combative. You understand? Like this is a big major issue that you have to figure out. But all you really need to do is go to God, and that's the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're worried about matters of the heart, and that's all good. You know what I'm saying? But what you should be looking at, what should be more important to you right now, is your finances. You understand? This is the four of Pentacles. Um, you need to create a more stability there. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This other stuff that I feel like it has to do with your question, and we're gonna go more in deep depth with. It's like, come on, it's like that was you not having strength, and now you're feeling kind of bad about yourself. This is the Seven of Wands, and this is like your inner child fighting with your shadow self. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're you're down in yourself for this, and this doesn't have anything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like in that way, get out of your feelings. That's what I wanna. I was trying to find better words to use, but you need to get out of your feelings. This was a joker. He was out for good times. He wanted to have sex. He wanted to play games. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not a bad person, at all. But maybe his intentions weren't there, like yours were. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you put in a lot of work in this thing. You know what I'm saying? And it might have been just you like you wanted it to be something more than what it was. You know, that's the Nine of Pentacles, and the last card is the Fool. So that tells me that either way in the situation, you're gonna have to move on. and you're gonna have to start off new, maybe move to a new place or something like that. I'm sorry to tell you that, but now I want to throw a couple of cards, specifically for the situation. That was just a general reading. I think there was a lot of answers to get out of that, but now we're gonna go specifically into your question and see what's going on with your housemates. Now, I'm gonna break this down in parts. Now, the first card is like the first spread we're gonna do. I'm being led to do a 6 card spread, and this is to find out is anything going on? Like, what's this real situation? Is this wow? Yeah, wow. Those cards told me right there, but we're gonna go into the reading. I'll tell you, protect your heart, SE. And it's like the same cards want to come out. Okay, this situation, I'm telling you, you really gonna have to give it to God, and that means like release yourself from it. You have to give this to God. You can't hold on to this situation. You understand? If you want to keep your your sanity. The first card I'm getting is eight of cups, and I think this is talking about this guy. And this guy has been bragging about like this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And he's not a bad person. Like I say, this is not somebody that's out to ruin you. Like that's what I'm getting. That's why you were attracted to him, because he likes to have fun. He knows he likes to smile and joke and have fun and stuff like that. He's just not as serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like this guy has, like, what I'm getting is like, it's not like he misled you in any type of way. You know, but in the same token, you kind of took it more than what you should have. It was supposed to be something casual, and it seems like you're catching harder feelings. But as far as this other person is concerned, it's looking like it's just financial. I don't know whether he's getting stuff from her. You know what I'm saying? Is not, maybe she's helping him out. Like she's like one of those type of women who gives men money. You know, and I'm thinking this is what it, and I'm getting a real masculine vibe from her. You know, I'm getting a kind of masculine vibe from her also. So that's kind of weird, but I think wow, I'm gonna throw some more cards because it's kind of confusing. Because wow, but I do see somebody coming in for you. you know, I do see that. This guy is a little bit more stable. And he has his finances together, but I'm not really seeing anything sexual between this guy and this girl. He might just be a big flirt, and she might just like give him stuff in the hopes of, you know. But definitely the feelings aren't the same. I don't think that he doesn't care about you, but it's just not. He's it's more casual for him. And if that's something that upsets you or hurts you, um, maybe you should look into that situation and see if that's something that you want to be in. Okay, but I didn't, I didn't, I didn't get anything from her sexually, but it's some kind of financial thing that's between them, you know, now. So I don't know if they used to be a couple and now they're not a couple anymore, but they still stay in the same place to save money, you know. But it doesn't seem like they're having a relationship, but maybe they had one in the past, and the reason why they're still staying in the same place is because of finances, and you're there, and you know, that's what it looks like. Is you know, it is, you know. So, but as far as them like doing something now, I don't think so. But maybe in the past, definitely. Wow. You're getting the same cards. You're getting the same cards. Yeah, it's like this card keeps coming up. Like this, this dude is about his money though. Oh, I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Where you're focusing on him, he's focusing on getting his life together. You know, which you should be focusing on. You know, and I see you're gonna get the victory in the end because like I feel like you're gonna get the victory, but it's gonna come at a cost. You know, maybe like the ending of a friendship, but it's gonna be better for your heart. You know, and that's what I get. You know, that's what I get. You know, you're protected in the situation. Don't worry. Nobody's trying to hurt you. You know, it is just what it is. This is one of them sticky situations, and the best way to move on is to. I think you need to just protect your own heart, and you need to move out of the situation. You know, this guy, I don't get him. I don't see him as a bad guy, but it seems more like you're having internal struggles. So it's not really this situation that's messing with you. It's your internal struggle is like, am I good enough? Am I, you know, I'm not enough. Why not me? You know what I'm saying? When in the beginning, it's like you signed up for this casual relationship. You know, and that's where it gets sticky because feelings do get involved. You understand? So, like I said, I don't see anything with them now. It feels like it's something that was in the past, but they have some type of financial ties now, and that's what keeps coming up. So, and maybe they have some like upkeep they have to do for a family member or something like that. I don't know. It's like something that has to do with keeping up appearances. I don't know. Maybe they were married and then now they're divorced or something, but they still keep up appearance. It's just one of those weird things. Do they have a business together or something? Do they do something like are they? Is there a certain type of partnership? But it's not. It doesn't seem sexual. It seems like it's more financial, you know. And maybe that's what's holding them on together. I'm gonna draw. So this is like the final spread I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to wrap this up in a minute, but I'm gonna give you three cards on like your steps moving forward, and I have to hurry up because I don't want the time to catch up. Uh, okay. Now, if you really like this guy, if you and this is only Sandra, and I'm talking to you. If you really like this guy and you want this situation to work out, which I don't see it working out, I'm sorry. Um, you're gonna have to be creative. You know what I'm saying? But I think you should be more creative as far as getting out of this situation. But it's like these cards are telling me that your heart is torn, even though you feel like this is not the guy, but you're kind of upside down because this is the Sun card, and you know this is happiness and stuff, and it's in reverse, and you know it's a major arcana, and those are the cards, the only cards I read in reverse, and that's telling me you're not going to be happy in the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to keep them, you can. You know what I'm saying? You got to be real creative and kind of like cunning and stuff like that. And but it's not worth it. You know, you could be happy with somebody else, and that's where I'm gonna leave it, sweetheart.